Hey guys, so today we're going to examine the character of Beowulf and his image, particularly the image of being someone to look up to. So we really learn about Beowulf's character in lines 521 to 581, when Beowulf is correcting Unferth and showing Unferth that he really is the hero that he claims to be. So we see him use things, compounds like hard-ringed chainmail and handforge to really give the brutal details of the epic water battle that he eventually wins. So one thing to note that when Beowulf is telling his adventure is that the text does not lead him to pausing, which makes really sense because he is so infuriated with Unferth at this point that he is not pausing for effect. He's just trying to get his point across and that he's correct. So the effect really shifts from hanging on to people's attention, like in the rest of the book, and going to standing up for yourself and correcting someone that's wrong. So, let's face it. When you're fighting with someone, you're not going to pause for effect because it really just weakens your argument, and it really just looks like you don't really know the side of your argument, like you don't really know what you're arguing. And so this is the case here. So we see the power shift from the storyteller to Beowulf. So also the poetic techniques shift as well. And it really indicates how the story is told. So you see the actual storyteller telling the story, and then you get to the part where Beowulf is telling it. It's a totally different tone. I do think, however, that when Beowulf's story is told, that the listeners really, especially the younger ones, really probably connected to Beowulf. And for this case, they've never really heard a heroic account before, so you really connect to Beowulf, and he becomes someone that they look up to. So we all have those people that in our lives that we look up to and aspire to be like. For me, that person was someone that I danced with for years, and eventually, when I came to school here, I went to school with for a year. And so these special people, we place them on a pedestal, and they're so proud of who they are, and they inspire us to be proud of who we are as people, and they inspire us to be better people. And so I really feel that Beowulf really connects to especially the younger crowd, but also the older crowd too, and you really just aspire to be a person that you're proud of. And Beowulf was that special person to some of the people in that crowd. He was a character that people could relate to, maybe not directly relate to because, he wasn't real, but someone they could relate to who had accomplished a lot and was really successful, and really just gave the idea to people of being someone who they were proud of being, and being a figure that they aspired to be. And so Beowulf really was that person to some people. He really was someone that they could see themselves really aspiring to be, that warrior, that fighter. Maybe not literally on the battlefield, but maybe in the home, in the marriage, and just being someone who they were proud of, and being someone who they could share their story with, and be proud of who they were. So that is the character of Beowulf and his image. See you next time.